You already know why I'm here. I am doing a little tour of my Minecraft world. So starting off with the village, this one was world spawned, but I thought it was worth it to, I guess, show it. I'm going to move this later. I'm going to move it from the savannah biome, as you can tell, which is quite frankly ruining this village. I'm going to move it probably down there. So I have little builds that I can actually like integrate into my whole little town square thing because I wanted to make a village kind of so now we are going to be moving on to the actual builds that I made. This is the pathway, and every single little flower of these actually has a pair, or at least I tried to give all of them a pair. As you can tell, this is a really nice little pathway to the main base and everything. But before we go to the main base, I'm going to show you where I cut my wood when I'm in survival, because right now, for the purpose of the video and well, some builds actually, I am in creative. This is the shit tree. It's called the shit tree because of the podzol. I just come here to cut it down for a stack of spruce wood and then like plant it again, two by two, bam, 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 repeat, repeat, and rinse and repeat. So that way I don't like ruin more dirt with this podzol bullshit because I fucking hate it. If I could nuke this block, I would. Trust me, I fucking hate it. There is nothing in this world that could change my mind. That podzol looks like fucking diarrhea on the floor. I fucking hate that block. I hate it with a passion. Moving on. Anyway, excuse my little anger outburst right there regarding Podzol. We have three pathways leading to the same shit because I am lazy. Do not ask questions. Questions are prohibited, actually. This is my farm. As you can tell, very nice design for everything. I was thinking of changing this though, soon enough. That's it. That's the farm actually. That's all. This is my house. This is my wishing well. This is actually the front. Hold on. This is the wishing well. You can actually throw something in here and make a wish. Also, this is Rocky's humble residence. Rocky is my dog. Hello, Rocky. Say hi to the camera. Now, we have my house. The other side has pretty much nothing in it, and so does my house. It's very like it's a starter house really. I found this in the village. I took it home. Same goes for the barrel. This side is empty really. It just has a door. And as for the upstairs, there's not really much going on. There's just like a cartography table and my old map, which I will not be throwing away or updating. I will be making a new one in my new house, which I have intention to build. And there's really nothing much here. I have this, which holds maps and shit that I used to make the big map. And here comes my favorite part. Now we can go either to the forest or the Iron Mountain, but the forest is almost gone and the Iron Mountain is, well, all the way down there and it's useless. This is one of the builds that I made in creative because I am too dumb to actually count and understand how the fuck I'm supposed to place blocks. So I just kind of rage quitted and did it in creative because I cannot for shit build, especially not the mouth. The mouth was actually a nightmare. You see all of these blocks? They were a nightmare. All of them. Every single one of them a fucking nightmare. I almost rage quitted while making this. So I hope you guys really enjoy this build that I made because this has led me to sacrifice my last nerves. So I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful build. Very emo, as you can tell. I will be giving it a name soon, but like I thought it would be really, really cool if you just walk down the path and you have a fucking dragon on top of you that's spitting water and shit, right? And this is like a pond, I guess, and I put some moss blocks here for like no the moss cobblestone, whatever the fuck you get what I mean, for like texture and shit. Now you may be wondering what the fuck this is. This is actually the cow slaughterhouse. Yeah, we don't talk about the slaughterhouse really. Um, Now we have another pond here. I was thinking of putting a tree here, and this is the another portal, but it's going to teleport me if I dare go in. So let me just. Oh shit! Oh, I fucked up. My bad. Oh, my bad. I fucked up. My bad. My bad, dog. Anyway, We go down and we have the enchantment table, but this is just genuinely like not that interesting, really, if you put it like that. Oh shit, I fucked up the fucking nether portal, goddamn. Either way, that doesn't really matter anyway. This is the outside, and now moving on to my favorite build, or at least one of my favorites, along with the dragon head. So this is the pathway to go up there. You can already see something. It's not that huge, but it's really nice. I personally think. Um, yeah, as you can tell, the hills all have flowers on them and lampposts and shit. Oh, and back there, there's the mine, but it's just like a hole in the wall. I'm gonna show that later because it's not as important. A really nice entrance here, and you go in, you go around. That's for my OCs. It's the first build I made here that was like for aesthetic purposes, and you can tell it's pretty shit. Look, yeah, that's kind of shit. I'm not even gonna go there. But this is the build that I came with. Those aren't like my builds. I just recreated them in Minecraft, by the way. But I did add the addition of the fountains because I thought I was gonna look cool, and I also changed up the blocks they were using and the colors. And I changed the design a little bit on the flower, but mainly this is not my design. Neither is the gazebo. But it does look cool, and I did change it up a little bit to fit my little wonder world, I guess. And the nice addition of the flowers on the field is also nice. You can go here and you can look at a little bit of everything, really. There's a lot of islands here, and I was thinking of connecting all of them with bridges and shit, which is gonna be a huge build. But that's a future me problem, really. And then, well, in case you wanted to see this, it's very mediocre, but it's just cobblestone spruce and like glass, and that's it. This is an empty book, by the way. Nothing interesting here. I was thinking of making a story. Red and blue forever together, lovingly so. This is about my OCs. Don't even, yeah, don't even question it. It's supposed to be corny, and this is supposed to be like the lover section, right? Because like even this makes a heart. If you look from the map, everybody needs to shut the fuck up. This is the golf of the lovers, right? And now, last thing ever, like in the whole world, pretty much, is this a fucking hole in the ground. This is the mines. Thank you very much. And its only utility is for me to go and I guess mine how do you call it? Mine cobblestone. That's kind of it. And yeah, did I show you the wishing well? I think I did. I think I showed everything actually.